Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about this guy. This is a Zoom H4N PRO audio recorder, and I'm just going to share my experience after making about 5 or 6 videos with this audio recorder. We'll share some snippets of what it sounds like without the audio recorder and what it sounds like with the audio recorder. We'll compare them side by side. But I've been using this a lot in my most recent videos where I'm in the garage either working on my Gixxer or working on the ZX10. And most recently, I somehow managed to redneck this thing onto my motocross bike and record a video while riding around the track at full speed. Well, my full speed anyway. So let's get to it. So this thing is kind of big and bulky for a moto vlogger, right? But how I typically use this is we've got an omnidirectional mic, and this is big and bulky as well, but it's really high quality and comes through with some amazing sound. And I run the wire up underneath my shirt, lavalier mic attached to my collar, and then I'll just put this in my pocket somewhere and run my mouth for a minute or two. That's basically how I use it in the context of in the garage doing Gixxer revival or how-to videos on the ZX10 or on my motocross bike. All right, so real quickly, I'm gonna go through some of the features that I like about using this setup in my garage. So number one is I live next to a fairly busy road, and you can easily in the garage hear the very loud vehicles passing up and down the road all the time. So if I'm doing a video, at rush hour, it's just constant noise. And the mic on my camera, which is mounted on a tripod, sitting maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet away from me, will pick up all the car noise. And then when you get the really loud, obnoxious super bike, not me, car, whatever the case may be, it just takes over the audio on the video, and it really, really drives me nuts. So it's not perfect, but I've noticed with the Zoom and the lavalier mic setup, it's almost non-existent. Some of the really loud cars, vehicles, you can hear them if you turn the volume up. So let me play an example of that first without the audio recorder, and then second with the audio recorder, and I'll play them back to back. So here we go. Left front, I went across to the right rear, and then left front, I went across to the right rear, and then across. So the next thing that I noticed while editing one of the videos is that I turned my head away from the camera, and I could hear on the audio picked up by the camera or my phone that suddenly there's a voice or volume drop in my voice as I turn my head away, and the mic is not directly in the direction that my voice is traveling. Not a problem with this. No matter where I go, the lavalier mic attached to my collar here. Hey, what? Oh, there it is. Lost it for a second. The audio recorder with the lavalier mic, it picks up my voice almost perfectly constant, regardless of which direction I'm turning my head. So that was a really nice feature I didn't really even think about, but then when I was editing the video, I was like, oh, that worked out really, really well. Got a little Velcro pouch right here, and okay. The next couple of clips I'm gonna play is I actually did like a redneck mount with the Zoom recorder on my motocross bike. It just involved lots of zip ties and duct tape, and it worked. I was able to ride the entire track at full speed. At my full speed, which is slower than really good riders' full speed. But irregardless, I was able to ride the track and not have to worry about it falling off. I'm not really sure how that happened, but it worked out. But here's the sound difference between the audio recorder, which was physically mounted on my handlebars up front, and I just ran the lavalier mic all the way to the back of the bike where the exhaust is. And so I'll play one sound clip with that setup, and then I'll play the exact same clip but using the vlogging setup inside my helmet. So on both my motocross and my street bike, I've got GoPro mount attached to the helmet and a mic that allows me to vlog in either case, motocross or street. So we'll hear the audio that mic picks up, which to be fair is nowhere near the exhaust pipe. And then we'll compare that to the audio that the audio recorder picks up, which is mounted right above the exhaust pipe. So drastic difference in mounting locations, to be fair, but it allows you to do the best of both worlds, right? So I can vlog while I'm riding motocross, which by the way is very difficult. And I can pick up the engine note and I can easily overlay those and bring in whichever sound I want at whatever particular moment in the video. So that's really cool. Here we go. So the last two things I want to talk about are the actual features on the device that I like and use every single time. There are many other features that I don't even know how to use. I'm not an audio tech, I'm not an audio engineer, not even close. So I'm just give you the things that I like about the device that I know of today, and my limited use and experience with it in the last 5-6 videos. Number one, on one side you've got a dual function button that is both power and a key lock. So as I was telling you earlier, I like to use this in the garage. Well, I'll just stuff it in my pocket once I start recording. But before I do that, I enable the key lock so I don't have to worry about accidentally bumping any of these buttons and stopping the recording, only to find out later that I got to redo that whole little section or clip or whatever. So that's one feature I really like. A couple of other features are the buttons here on the side allow you to really easily adjust your mic input level. The screen isn't fancy. It's not like a really nice color display. It's monochrome, but it gives you all the information that you need, and you can very easily see the level of audio coming into both left and right on the microphone. So that's really handy. A couple other things I really like is you don't have to use a lavalier mic setup. It has a microphone built right on top here, and it's super crazy sensitive. You've got an output for headphones, so you can actually monitor what the mic is picking up using headphones, and the level of intensity this thing has. I mean, this is the kind of equipment you want if you're gonna like go ghost hunting and pick up EVPs, I think is what they're called. This thing will pick up things that you're just not hearing with your normal ears, and so you got to really tune in the microphone input level, because it's crazy sensitive and just picks up all kinds of stuff that it's surprising for somebody that's never worked with any like real high level pro audio equipment. It's amazing. It blows my mind what this thing will pick up. So the built-in microphone up top here, the audio jack so you can actually monitor what it's recording in real time. Those are really nice features. And then the SD card here is pretty easy to get to. You just pop open this little jacket here and there's an SD card in there, so that's really nice. It's easy to pop in and out. And I think, for now that's probably everything that I know how to use. Oh, the other thing I do like is, in addition to the microphone, built-in microphone up top here, you've got 3 different jacks for microphone plugins like this lavalier that I'm using right now. So there's one here in the back, and then you've got 2 jacks here where you could plug in an omnidirectional like this is, and you could actually use both channels. You could do like a interviewee and an interviewer kind of setup where both of you have lavalier mics set up and plugged into the same audio recorder. I don't know if I'll ever use that feature, but it exists. So like I said, you can also get a lot of different levels of audio recorders from size and price. This is one of the bigger, more expensive ones, but I've seen them half this size for half the price. And yeah, so you got to shop around and think about what features are important to you and what you're using it for. But now let's switch gears and let's go into a couple things I don't like. Number one, I don't like the fact that it uses AA batteries. I was plugging in the USB port thinking that it was a rechargeable battery and I could charge it up via USB. No bueno. You got AA's, so I don't like that. I think it'd be really cool if it was a replaceable rechargeable battery that you could just plug in USBs. The other thing I don't like is this thing will go through batteries fairly quickly. I think I went through the first AA's maybe 4 videos in, and they weren't really long videos. We're talking like 5 to 10 minute videos, which is kind of average for me. Yeah, it will eat through batteries, so be prepared. Grab a couple packs of AA's if you're going to use this a lot, and be prepared to change out batteries frequently. So the last thing I'm going to complain about is the numbering system for the file names. As you record audio snippets, they get saved to the SD card. The file naming convention uses a audio type like mono, for example, dash 000, 001, 002, so on and so forth. What I don't like about that is that number gets reset with every session. So in a session being, you turn the device off, you turn it on. So if you're making a long video and you're recording audio over multiple days or multiple sessions, it could be multiple times in a single day, whatever. The file naming convention can overwrite files as you copy the files off of the device onto like your laptop where you're going to be editing the video and the audio. So you just got to be careful as you record audio, pull the SD card out, or whether you hook up via USB, whatever the case may be, you copy the files over, that you don't overwrite the existing audio clips that you already copied over from a previous session. So what I typically do is we'll look at the last number. If I'm doing multiple sessions, I'll look at the last number on my computer where I edit the video, and I'll just rename all the files while they're on the SD card before I copy them over. And that way there's everything kind of stays in a numerical order. I swear I can speak English, I swear. I think that's it. That's everything that I like and don't like about the device after 5 videos in, being nothing more than a moto vlogger. Somebody commented in a video a long time ago, and you could tell I took great offense because it still sticks with me today. I'm just a dude that makes videos. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just a dude making videos. So take that as it is. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because again, I'm just a dude making videos. But that's what I like about the H4N PRO and what I don't like about it. Again, not an audio engineer, not an audio tech. I don't play musical instruments. I have no talent. I'm just a dude making videos. Okay, I'm done. That's the end of this video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully Saturday night live stream. Hopefully you're watching this video Friday morning. Saturday 5 MST I'll be live streaming. It's kind of sad that it's Wednesday night and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to live stream, but I have a couple of ideas. I'm not going to say what they are. Just know that I will be live streaming Saturday at 5 MST. Oh man, that was a struggle to get through the end of this video. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep the rubber side down. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up, and there's one more. Click the bell. Click the bell in case you want to know the next time I upload a video. I suspect most people don't, but in case you do, click the bell, and then YouTube will bombard you with notifications. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.